Am I live now?
Let me check.
So this is like my third or fourth time trying to go live. My network has been...
Now it's working.
I'm actually live now? Okay. My network has been incapacitated. I've had to go out of my way. I've had to disconnect my phone from Wi-Fi just for this motherfucker to work. How is everybody doing? So, what we have here
Wait,
is
now it's not working again. I don't know if it's my phone too or what.
What we have here is a classic case of manipulation. I'm gonna just talk and assume that I'm live because I've been talking like I was live for the past 10 minutes and this shit is just cutting on and off. I already know what I'm dealing with here. I'm dealing with class A fuckery. I don't need a known pathological liar to call my phone and challenge me to a motherfucking thing. I challenge you to take responsibility, bro.
He literally logged out of his fucking Chrome shit, and then he like tried to make it seem like he outsmarted us.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy.
That's why he couldn't deny nothing else but that, just because he had the ability to fucking delete it.
Now they saying my audio fucked up.
What is going on today?
Hey, yo, is my audio good or not? They talking about I'm muted. What the fuck? So...
Is it still scuff?
I don't know. This is a classic grade A case of pure fuckery. This is a class A case of a pathological liar attempting to hide his tracks the best way he can. To be honest with you.
And it's sad that, like, everybody who tries to be honest with him, he, like, acts so defensive.
The thing is, bro, nobody's mad that you abort babies, bro. But to lie about it? Nobody's mad that you're bisexual, bro. But you lie about it. Don't nobody...
But everyone's mad that you like children.
Bro, don't nobody... It's like, ain't nobody mad that you ain't pick up the phone when I called you. But you lie about it. Then literally yesterday, I just posted the screenshots. You said you didn't know who I was. You said I didn't call you. I didn't have your number. You didn't have a phone. I posted that shit. Clearly, you got all of the above. It's like, I'm not about to play internet games with you, man. You can convince the mentally ill people that believe you, bro.
And
but at the end of the day, I'm not the feds, bro. Don't worry about me. You ain't got to prove shit to me. I'm not the feds. Prove it to them.
But if it wasn't true, he wouldn't be trying so hard to, like...
Bro, you only do this type of shit when you feel guilty, bro. My Wi-Fi network has been shut down. I've attempted to go live like 3-4 times. I'm being hit with all kinds of miraculous difficulties with gigabit internet speed. Somehow, my shit's lagging all the fucking hell. Shit freezing. Try to go live on my phone. Now they talking about my audio scuffed. I have a $1,500 phone. I don't need nobody to challenge me to shit.
One of those things that, like, doesn't let people fuck with your shit. The VPN shit.
Yeah, see, and I don't even know what all that shit mean. You in here talking about Photoshop, and then in the same fucking breath, even though you don't know how to use a computer, bro, like, I already know what I'm dealing with. I already know I'm dealing with advanced computer motherfuckers. I already know that's what I'm dealing with, and that's all good. That's all fine. At the end of the day, bro, you going out of your way to prove something to somebody that I can't lock you up, bro. I don't have handcuffs, bro. You got the same people on my chat right now spamming the same shit, bro. You doing this for your ego, bro. This shit is just to make yourself... And you telling yourself to make yourself feel better, bro. That don't change nothing in reality,
shit,
bro.
What about all the other shit? Like, what about the fucking FBI shit that had, like, 6 different things about you?
It's just
and
like,
then we had to deal with that shit because we were fucking there, which was
it ain't
horrible.
even. It's just like, bro, you's lying, man. But I'm not. I don't gotta sit here. I literally just proved this shit yesterday, bro. You said you didn't know who I was. You said you don't have a phone. You've had a phone this whole time, bro. I call, I check up on you. Just say you gonna change or you not gonna change, bro. Just be a man. Like, can't nobody make you do shit. Can't nobody force you to do shit. But you do this type of shit just to make yourself feel better. Frying computers, shutting down internet connections. You know I don't know how to reset my fucking internet connection, bro. You know I don't know how to change my IP address, bro. You know I don't know how to do that shit. Now I gotta get one of your rogue ass fans, cause you got them. I gotta get somebody from IP2 to come and show me how to reset this motherfucking IP. Then on top of that, bro, you forget fucking passwords and all that shit, bro. Hard drives, nothing gets deleted, bro. Nothing gets deleted off of a hard drive unless you completely overwrite the fucking computer, bro. You gonna watch forensic files, do you, bro? So what I'm saying is, if I really wanted to be a hoe ass, bro, I could just sell the computer to somebody, bro. It's people already offering me money for the computer, man. Like, if I really wanted to just go out of my way. But at the end of the day, bro, like, I'm literally arguing with a mentally handicapped person that came on my stream while I'm playing a video game. Cause that's what happened. You came on my stream while I'm playing Apex Legends, banned everybody in my chat. Before you had your people brigade, you literally came on my chat, somehow finessed yourself into being mod, and once you was mod, you literally blocked like all 100 people on my stream.
On the screenshot you posted, you could clearly see that he was logged in because you can see his emote at the top. See?
Bro.
But now it's logged out.
You talking about you wasn't logged in, bro. You can clearly see that you're logged into fucking Google. That was you setting up the lie, bro. Hold on, let's get that shit close. You try to set up the lie. See, you had this shit planned out, bro. You had 3 hours to prepare this shit, bro. You had 3 hours to prepare this shit. Now that I'm playing it back, you had 2 or 3 hours to prepare this shit. You did whatever you did. You called my phone, and I'm like, okay, now why are you calling me? What do you got to talk to me about? And first thing he just starts explaining this shit. He's like, oh, I wasn't logged into my Gmail, so then that means the history can't get deleted. I'm just like, bro, logged into your Gmail. Now that I'm looking at this shit, bro, you was logged into your Gmail. You was logged into. Now, bro, trying to call my phone because he know I'm live from my phone. I'm frozen on my phone now. Am I still live, y'all? Can y'all let me know? You see this shit?
It's frozen.
How the fuck did he freeze my shit like that, bro? When people call, bro, that shit is frozen. Can y'all hear me? So somehow, motherfuckers know I'm live on my phone because you done fried the damn internet connection. Ice Poseidon is calling my phone so that my stream F's right now. Bro,
it's still effing.
I didn't save yet.
Okay, now it's working again.
Bro, it's blowing up my line, making my phone freeze because you know the internet connection here is over with. I got to stream on my phone now. Y'all know I don't even stream on my phone. I got live. Matter of fact, I got a live view. You keep calling my phone while I'm streaming to cut my shit off.
They said ironic Ice killed a baby and got a dog to feel good about himself. Damn.
So like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Is my audio good?
I don't know. Probably.
Just turn it up and listen to it. I gotta do this type of shit because I'm like, bro, something keep happening on my stream. Like
it's like not work. It's barely working. Like it's like crackling.
Man, I got another phone. Hold on. Oh, this one don't got a SIM card. Fuck.
They said Wesley hacked you, and now he's with ICE in Texas. Think about it.
Yeah, that was odd. He did leave very randomly. Like, Wesley was here for a week. He set up a bunch of shit in there and randomly just left. I gave him a room. I gave him a computer to edit on. We did a couple streams, couple videos. Where my other phone at?
Which one?
I don't know. The last thing I can think of is to go live from the live view.
Shit, bring that shit up, because nothing else is working.
Nothing else is working, but the live view about to save the day.
Shit.
Oh, but live view run off the server though. Fuck it, we gonna try it anyway.
No, hold on, just use one of your phones.
I'm about to go and see if I can get it. It might be dead. I'm sorry that I'm not prepared for this shit, y'all. So, motherfuckers got me streaming on this phone. Got me staring at the camera. So, the sandpepper situation, I guess I gotta tell y'all about, but I'm gonna wait till my audio is fixed. I'm about to switch phones, cause motherfuckers is goddamn trying to sabotage my stream and shit. Stand by.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I just gotta put it on the charger.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Did you charge it?
Yeah. It's gonna take about 2 minutes.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Wesley did something with our IP. Or one of them.
I woke up this morning. Y'all can check my Twitter if y'all don't believe me. I woke up this morning and I seen a message on my computer, but it was from the actual computer. It wasn't like a fucking malware or some shit. It was like a system message that popped up as soon as I booted my shit up. I booted my computer up. It said, someone on your network is using the same IP address. In order to connect to the internet, you have to switch IP addresses. And I'm just like, I've never had to do that before. Like, what does that mean? So I logged in to Google what it means. And Google wasn't working. So the internet wasn't working at all. I was like, that's weird. So I had to go to a whole nother computer. The other computer said the same shit. I was like, that's hella weird. So I unplugged my router from the wall. I plugged that shit up. And one of the messages I haven't went to check to see if my Mac working. Unbanned. They said that ICE banned everybody from my stream. So before he did this attack, I'll tell y'all step by step how it happened, because I was playing a video game, so it's not like I really was expecting it. Niggas caught me lacking. So I was playing Apex, and the VOD is still up unless he didn't figure out some magical way to delete the VOD.
He tried.
He finessed his way into becoming mod somehow, and then he went on there I'm playing the game, and then I'm seeing a million messages pop up talking about some Ice Poseidon booted this person. Ice Poseidon booted this person. And it said it like 50 times in a row. And I'm like, how the fuck? And how's this shit happening so fast? Like, what the fuck? Then I looked and it said he a mod. I'm like, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the chat is like, unmod Ice, unmod Ice.
Man, that's why they were so like pressed about us going on IP2, because IP2 knows how the fuck he really is. And he didn't want people to know.
This all I got to say. Is the audio still fucked up?
Shout out IP2.
If the audio is scuffed, I'm about to switch phones. Audio clicking still, all right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Switching phones.
They said if you plug, if you plug it a charger, that the crackling will stop. But since you switched phones, it might stop anyway.
Yeah, I just switched phones. Can y'all hear me good? Did it pick up? I can't tell if it picked up or not. All right, so do I gotta start over or I don't gotta start over? If I gotta start over, let me know.
Baby.
Man, shit weird. You really telling on yourself, bro. All right. So now that we actually got a stable connection, Dodo, you let them know what happened. All right. So now that we actually got a stable connection, Dodo, you let them know what happened.
Are you playing it twice?
Yeah, my bad.
Well, he was logged in on Google Chrome, and even in the screenshot of the history, you can see.
Bro was logged in. He planned an attack.
In.
He planned an attack.
And then he fucking wiped it, logged out, and so we can't log back into his account. So.
But beyond that, the biggest giveaway with the whole shit is that he called me and started fast talking me, talking about some.
The thing is, he didn't.
I'm not logged into the shit. So if I clear the first of all, your first search wasn't made. The last thing that you searched wasn't May 4th. That's where you forget that history. You scroll up, you scroll down, they got pages, bro. Your most recent history wasn't May 4th. You know what I'm saying? So, but either way, you was logged into the cloud shit. It was logged into the cloud shit, period. You knew that. That's why you called me saying what you said. You basically like tried to set it up for what you was about to say next. While you know I'm over here fucking getting my ass whooped in a laggy game of Apex. But it's all good. It's all good, bro. What y'all want to know, man? They said trying to expose Ice, but it backfired. Maybe Maybe it did backfire, man. Maybe this is all a figment of our imagination. Maybe this shit is not real. Fate. Let's see. Honestly, I don't gotta go back and forth with a pathological liar. The computer over here, bro. You can come get it, or one of y'all can buy it, or whatever the fuck. I can't lock you up. I can't send you to jail. I'm not the feds. You shouldn't be worried about me. You should be worried about them. Honestly, because at the end of the day, I can't smack a hammer down on you. I can't send you to jail. I can't sentence you. I don't know where you live. So it's like, the fact that you this mad and you this pressed to attack my network, to come on my stream and ban all of my people, is very unrighteous, bro. And that type of karma is not gonna turn well for you, sir. It's not gonna go over well for you. Because at the end of the day, you waging war with somebody. I'm in a completely different industry than you. You can attack me with computers. You can shut my network down. You can have my phone audio scuffed. You can shut my stream down while I'm talking. You can do whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, bro, your past is gonna catch up with you, especially if you don't change yourself first and take responsibility for your actions.
So cute.
At the end of the day, bro, what you do with your life is what you do with your life. But you acting like this, you telling on yourself, man. You was better off saying nothing. About, I just gotta go down the list. First thing he was mad about, the shit got taken down. My video where I told him about himself, it got taken down, and he tried to pick it back up. He said he was, but then he didn't. And when I DM'd him about it, motherfucker was like, what do you want me to do? Sure, I got you. Tweet YouTube. Oh, tweet YouTube. Very next thing he bring up, remember when I gave you 300? Enough of that BS. Bruh tried to bribe me when I was in LA to not go ham on the illegal alien he had staying over at his house. Cause apparently he actually knew the motherfucker. If y'all go back and watch the VOD from Laura's shit, bro, apparently he actually knew the motherfuckers that had her in the country illegally. So when she motherfucking kept going in the room and harassing me, and I'm going out to the mall, I'm trying to spend some fucking money at the mall, she following me all in the car, following me all to the Uber and shit. It got to the point I was like, bro, you gonna have to lose this bitch, or she just, I'm gonna handle it myself, and you're not gonna like how I'm gonna handle it. So they just kept playing it and playing it and playing it, and I didn't realize I was being used for content. In reality, motherfuckers was just playing games with me.
Can you really be that surprised from someone who acts depressed to get donuts?
It ain't even that I'm acting surprised. It's just like, real people get fucked up. And if I would have handled that shit myself, I would have went to jail. So it's like, he sat in a room, acted like he was asleep. TSA, because it was really his bitch. TSA said he gonna kick her out. He didn't kick her out. And next thing I know, I go outside to take a phone call. my fucking card info, all that shit on Reddit. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, she really about to get fucked up now. So, you know, oh no, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. You don't gotta worry about shit. Here's $300, like positive gesture, like, oh okay. So you trying to pay me in compensation for getting doxxed? Like, you need to just have your security straight, bro. You need to not have random illegal aliens in your crib, bro. And not kicking them out when motherfuckers just like get them out of here. Like, I didn't fly all the way out there to LA for this shit, man. Now, for the people that's in the comments asking me about pregnancies and abortions, I don't know. The truth is, I don't know whose baby it was. Y'all know better than I do. I don't know. I'm not in motherfuckers' business like that. That type of shit isn't on the search history. And y'all can believe the lies if y'all want. Y'all can believe. Clearly in the screenshot, you see that he's logged into the Google account. People call the shit before I even went and looked at the shit myself. But at the end of the day, hard drives are logged, bro. I could just get the softwares to pull back shit that's deleted because it's been logged into the computer. The data has been processed through Chrome browser. The cookies have not been cleared, bro. The chat has not been cleared. So, with all that being said, moving the fuck on, bro. Go ahead and get Sam back in your life, bro, cause you know he didn't deserve that shit. You know you're not trying to fuck up real relationships with real friends over women, bro. You know you're not trying to do that. Yo.
Hey, Harvey.
Yo, what up?
Hey, real quick question, bro. You think this is necessary?
Is what?
Do you think this is necessary?
Do you
like honestly?
Do you know this motherfucker just attacked my whole system over here and shit? Got banning people off my live and all that. I'm playing a video game.
Oh, that was real?
Yeah, that shit just happened.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Cause I was in the chat right now. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I think that's like I thought it was just something you're just going off and telling. Okay, my bad, bro. I don't know.
No, I'm playing Apex Legends. I'm talking about shooting at motherfuckers and then all of a sudden somebody come and brigade my whole shit. And what he did, he somehow tricked somebody into making him mod on my shit. So he came straight to my live stream and he banned everybody on my live stream. I'm talking about like automated. It was like people just got banned. I'm like, and mind you, I got a controller in my hand and all. I'm like, what the fuck? Next thing I know, it's like 300 motherfuckers from his Discord and my shit talking about some show us this, show us that, show us this, show us that. Harvey L, Harvey L. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit was planned. It was like a planned attack on some crazy shit.
Oh fuck, I don't know. I was just kind of confused because I was live right a little bit
Motherfuckers
ago.
sending me messages, sending me threats, talking about they gonna have the S word and all that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm good.
Wait, what happened?
Trying to make content, bro. Motherfuckers is sick in the head, bro. Folks
Yeah.
motherfuckers is literally like, is something wrong with them.
The reason I'm saying that, you know, anything, like I said, like when it comes to like abortions or anything with babies or anything that comes that very personal, like I'll go after directly. I just don't want to. I don't think it's actually a fucking like it's cool to be like, you know, talking about.
Well, this is the thing, Casey. I appreciate your input, bro. You know I respect you as a businessman, but I never judged him or called him a name or said, "Oh, you ain't shit because you did this or did that or that." He keep lying, bro.
Right.
Like, what's the point of lying? And it's like when you a pathological liar and he called himself trying to call me midstream, ain't pick up none of my phone calls. But once he put his suit and tie on and ready his fucking doxing machines and get his whole army of people ready to attack my fucking Wi-Fi network and all this shit, he called me confident as hell like, check your history now.
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I just kind of thought you were still going on with the first, like,
Man, ain't nobody going on. I said that shit wasn't none of my business. I said, cause first of all, I mentioned it because I thought Uber knew about it. I really thought people knew about this shit. Like, he's talking about, oh, you exposed me for this and you exposed me for that. And I'm like, bro, I've literally seen memes about it. I've seen memes about this shit already. People know about it already, bro. But I guess they looking at me like, oh, but you confirmed it. All right, whatever. It ain't none of my business. I started playing fucking Apex Legends. Bro came on my shit with hot smoke. So he want smoke. I want all the smoke.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. I just think because Kimberly has nothing to do with it, you know, like that's kind of like personal. Like I said,
and then this is a thing that people not taking in consideration with the search history. That was their computer, so it might not have been him that searched it. It could have been her. They're not thinking about it.
No, I get you. I understand. Like, I don't understand the whole. I just have to call you because I don't want you hurting your brand and talking about anything because it's not worth it for both sides.
Anybody that actually know me, anybody that actually know Harvey J, I don't judge people. I didn't even look into the history of this man when I met him. I don't judge people. So trying to come at me from that angle like I'm throwing you under the bus, that shit don't work. I don't throw people under the bus. I don't have to throw people under the bus. I don't ride the bus, motherfucker. So it's like,
yeah. Well, the thing is, like I said,
but you're not about to lie though. You're not about to lie and then try to say that I'm.
You know me, bro. I told you my conservative values. I'm fucking 100% against abortion. But that's not my business. I'm not gonna fucking go. Like I said, but you have a good point. If it's something that somebody did to you first, I get it. Fucking do what you gotta do and handle it. But I just, you know, Ice House even blocked me on his chat. He banned me off his chat for no reason. I haven't said shit or anything negative, but I got banned off his chat for no reason. And his phone calls. But
he banned everybody on my live. They talking about some 100 viewer Andy, 200 viewer Andy. All 100, 200 of them folks.
And he
banned all
doesn't
of them.
take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
Just like when
attacking people.
But
he doesn't realize.
And shit, and he always says it's not him and shit.
So,
like with the salmon dude.
Salmon dude.
And Hampton Brandon too.
I'm 100% fucking against abortion. You know that, Harvey, when we talked about my values and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like against 100% against that, like 1,000%. That's why I'm like, you know, they hate it. Like I'm full like far away from SJW. You know that?
Yeah.
Republican all the way. You know what I mean? So the thing is that, like I said, I think he banned me off his chat straight up and have me blocked. And I'm not trying to cover for him at all. But I'm just telling you because I like you and I like him, and I don't want you talking about something that's going to ruin your brand because you have a clean brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what I'm talking about.
They just gonna take that as a challenge to come and ruin my brand. That's all they gonna do. And that's fine, because at the end of the day, I'm a man. I stand on what my values are.
And then they're trying to, like, combat him looking at child porn and shit by saying, I'm 16, but I'm 20 years old. So.
She's right, dude. I agree with her. I'm not, like I said, I'm against abortion 100%. I just didn't know what the hell was going on. I just had to call you to make sure to get the right story before I go off the end, like, start talking shit about something or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So regardless of whatever it is, just make sure whatever you say, don't.
Bro's literally, yeah. I mean, I don't fear no man. I don't fear no dox attack. I don't fear none of that shit.
No, I know you don't. No, forget about dogs. Forget about all that shit, bro. Who gives a shit about that? My ass has been leaked fucking a million times. Who gives a shit? hurting your brand and for over stupid shit. You know what I mean? But if it's something like important, like an abortion, it's a big deal. It is. I don't, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm staying out of it, but you're my friend, and so is Paul. Even though he blocked me, I still consider him like cool. You never.
All right, man.
So that's why I've told you. You've always had Paul's back too. You know what I mean? I've heard you since the day you.
Yeah, I had his back. Shit.
You've always had his back. I remember. Yeah. Yes, you have always had his back. I know that. I know you have, and that's the thing. It's just like right now. It's just I don't know if it's true or if it's false. Abortion. Like that search engine. It's off the computer. I mean, maybe SSJ's pregnant. He probably got his cat pregnant. All right, guys. Hey, go back to your chat. I love you guys. All right, I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bro.
All right.
All right, bro. Have a good night, man.
Yeah.
He said maybe SSJ's pregnant.
So like I said, I'm gonna just speak on what I want to speak on.
Maybe his cat's pregnant. No, I'm just kidding. That was mean.
The thing about me, I've been in situations like this before, not on the internet but in the streets. So I'm already act accordingly. So if you want smoke, you can come with the smoke. But first and foremost, I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I make my own decisions. Nobody gonna tell me how to move. Nobody controls me. Harvey J don't have investors. Harvey J don't have puppet masters and shit that control what I do. I say what I want. I do what I want. No single man is gonna stop me. Period. So, attacking my internet connection and attacking my brand and brigading the Reddit, that shit is weak, bro. Shit is weak. Banning my fans from my chat is weak. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's the internet. When these people see me in real life, they know what it is. When we go out and people take more pictures with me than they want to take with you, people running up to me like, ooh, Harvey J, like, I know that shit hurt, bro. I know that shit hurts your ego. I know your shit hurts your pride, but you shouldn't even be thinking about that. You should be thinking about how to grow your YouTube channel, how to get your shit up to 1 million subscribers. You've been wanting 1 million subscribers for how long? I know how I felt when I got 1 million subscribers on Facebook. And y'all can say what y'all want about the viewers and shit, because I don't do the content that I did anymore. When I was making recipe videos doing 10, 20, 30 million views, I wasn't making any money off of that. I didn't have any way to monetize my brand. I didn't have merch. I didn't have a Henny House. I didn't have music out. I didn't have these different things going on. So y'all talking about like, y'all about to tease me over numbers and shit. Numbers go up and down, my nigga. Numbers go up and down. They don't get to see your feet, baby.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they gotta pay to see that. Numbers go up and down, sir. That is no tease. Get your shit to 1 million and then holla at me, bro. Because right now, your channel ain't growing in how long, bro? But like I said, that ain't none of my business. I don't judge people. It's not even about that. I don't judge people. But it's just like, you gonna attack my shit? You gonna come for me, bro? Nobody exposed you. You lied. And guess what happens when you lie? You expose yourself, bro.
And
of course you're gonna have people believe you. Your ATMs will believe you, bro. It's okay. Motherfuckers could see you right now. With your dick out. And they gonna be like, oh, I didn't see that. That's not what I think it is. That's not a dick. So it's like, I already know you got fans, bro. You don't gotta prove shit to me. You don't gotta send these people to my chat. You literally just wasting their time, bro. You're wasting their time. You're giving me clout. You talking about Harvey J just wants clout, Harvey J. Well, why the fuck are you giving it to me, bro?
And then he keeps...
Get you a fucking house that you can stay in for more than a month, my nigga.
His only like counter argument is calling you broke, but like we literally have so many fucking rooms in our house, and when SSJ kicked him out, he literally was about to fucking live in a fucking truck.
Bro, when he
was making fun of somebody for living.
So what happened when the house shit went down? They had Ice in a room. It was a prolific conversation because the conversation really stuck with me because I learned something from that conversation. Like I had myself in Ice's shoes. It was a conversation. It was Brandon in the room. It was Jacob in the room. And I came in the room for like 5 minutes and then I dipped out because I really didn't have a place in the conversation, but I was there. And they was talking about, let me tell them the story. They was talking about, this was like 3 or 4 days after the raid. SSJ was like, so you know you're going to have to get out of here. So why not just live in the truck and do another RV trip, but without the Andes, just you living in the truck? I'll give it to you. You can use it for 2 months, save up your money. Initially, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, that's actually, it's fucked up. First thought that came to my head was like, damn, you getting kicked out of your own crib, bro. Your fans would never want to see this, bro. But you know, I felt for you because at the end of the day, you signed your career and your likeness and your rights over. You signed that off. So I felt for you because I have other friends that signed their rights and signed their shit away. And they're very close to me. They're friends that was in your stream. They're friends that had one of the biggest meme songs out. 80 million views. Y'all can go do the research and put 2 and 2 together who I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is I have friends in the industry that are bigger than you, that have more things going on than you. I've seen it before. You signed your shit away. It is what it is. So the first thought that came to my head when Brent hit him with that ultimatum was, damn, like he about to be in the streets all over again. But they was just crab dancing on the community. Like, this is bad. This is bad. That's the first thing I was thinking. So then the next thought was like, damn. So Brent hit him with the plan. Yo, stay in the RV for 2 months. Go on the road. Make your dono money. Save your money up and make a real move. Because right now you live in dono to dono. You don't need to be living like that. That's what he told you. SSJ told you that. And I was thinking to myself, like, because I'm a businessman, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, that's actually kind of smart. From a manager perspective, that's the best shit you can do right now based on your current situation. The feds just kicked the door in. You don't really have any money saved up because when you was sitting in the scuff mansion for 3 months, you wasn't saving up no money. You didn't have to put your own money into that. I told him that already. I don't know why you lie to people and make it seem like you was invested money. If you have investors that spend $2 million, why would you have to spend your own money? That doesn't even make sense. You have nowhere close to $2 million. So you were completely out of the financial equation, completely. You had nothing to do with the finances. That's why it was a good situation for you, because all of your dono money, you got to keep it. When shit hit the fan and the investors pulled out, they wanted to be nice and not come at y'all for bread because they were billionaires. So the story y'all gave was that y'all didn't have to pay them back. Cool. That ain't none of my business. I'm not in y'all financial business like that. That's y'all shit. Moving on. You should have just stayed in the RV for 2 months. You should have just took his offer, bro, because at the end of the day, this life you living ain't no better. And the main thing that you said when it came time to make the decision, because Jacob was trying to convince you to do this shit. Brent was trying to convince you to do this shit. And I'm sitting thinking to myself, like, damn, he really probably should do that shit, because at least then he got a guarantee. He placed to lay his head. He don't got to do shit but pay for gas money and food. And then what did you say? You said, Kimberly wouldn't like that. Kimberly wouldn't let me do that. Then it was like, she's here for you, right? Why you gotta sell her this lifestyle?
Because she wants them Gucci bags, babe. What you mean?
Why does this lifestyle have to continue at the expense of your sanity and stability? You have no stability. So if you don't have stability, why would you put somebody that you just met, basically, their preference over your own living situation? That was like a big ass red flag to me. And then that's when it came out that, okay, she's pregnant. So that changed a lot. That changed a lot of the dynamic of it, because it's like, okay, you can't live in a fucking RV based on those circumstances. But the shit that you did, bro, it ain't none of my business. I'm not here to judge you for that. It's not my job to judge you for that. But you're not going to just sit on here and lie and just think you about to send a million angry hackers at my shit to shut my network down, fuck my phones up, hack my phone lines. You can take the phone lines, bro. Because at the end of the day, you can hack all this shit. You can't change reality, bro. Get help. Turn the camera off. Put the camera down. Go finish watching my last video I sent you, Ice. Because you didn't finish it. They sent you the fucking video. Guess what you did? You pulled it up, clicked through 30 seconds, closed it out. You couldn't even handle it. It's a damn shame, bro. Because you looked up to me. And you know you looked up to me. When you met me, it's a reason why you brought me around. It's a reason why you forced me on the community. You know I have nothing to do with this community. And I'm not even going to false claim and pretend like... Un-F. Am I back?
Yeah.
You forgot, bro. I got 2 phones. Really, I got 4. So no matter how many IPs you hack, no matter how many SIM cards you bomb, call my phone provider, impersonate my name, get my cell phone shut off, bro, you can't change reality, bro. You can't. Go ahead, I'll wait. Because at the end of the day...
DJ Pans just DM'd me and he said he is fucking with you. He has some hacker and YouTube flagger he pays. Did this to me last time I spoke out. Tell Harvey we should waterboard Paul with Hennessy. Finally get the truth out of him.
Ice can't have none of my Hennessy. Ice can't have none of my Hennessy. Scuffed audio. Let's get another phone in here, man. So what's up, y'all? I wasn't reading the chat. What I need to know?
There's too much going on. Look what Scoop just texted me.
You're so fucking fake. Everything about you is fake. Bro, if you target me with intense hatred right now, I already know what you on, bro. If you can't have a reasonable conversation, if all you're gonna do is attack me with intense hate, the real people already know what you on, bro. You literally don't have a reason to hate me. You don't have a reason. So when you don't have a reason, guess what you gotta use? Oh, I'm sorry. Scuff audio. Let me fix the audio. We switching phones.
And I said it before, and I'll say it again for everyone who's like, oh, Harvey started dating Doha at 16. I'm 20, and we started dating August 25th of 2017. So that's 2 years, and I'm 20, so 18.
Nice try, buddy. So, switching phones. When you don't have no reason to hate somebody, when you literally don't even have a reason to dislike them, This is how you come, bro. This is the energy you bring. You doing TTS. Anonymous donated $2 to say this. Bro, my TTS is not on, sir. I understand that there's viewers on my shit. I understand that they have money that they would love to donate so that I can hear. But guess what? Broke Andy don't need to donate money. Now that's not to down talk or to talk shit about donators. I think the streaming community and the fact that people can make a living off of this shit is amazing. But what I won't tolerate is disrespect or people coming at me like my life is the opposite of what it is. My life is what I present. So you coming at me like trying to attack me like my life is some other shit. No, sir. You will get all of my life the exact way every motherfucking time. It's not gonna change.
Unlike you who lies to everything about everything to your community and shit. Which is kind of shitty because most of them, like, just care about you.
Shit crazy. What the fuck? Hundreds of viewers dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I don't know the technology that they have in place to be able to do this. So I'm not even finna get mad or be like, oh, what the fuck? What's wrong with my shit? I already know what it is. As soon as you caught my phone and I seen people being massively blocked on my shit, I was like, oh, red alert. You know, I already know what it is. So I'm gonna answer some questions that's in the chat.
DJ said, Paul is stupid, thinks he can somehow censor things. Reality is the more you try to suppress something, the more it spreads.
Facts. The more you try to hold shit away, keep shit away from people, it's like he does the same shit to himself. Like, you would think you would learn at a certain point, like, all right, this isn't working. Let me try something else.
And then he doesn't address anything. Like, even when we got, like, fucking raided by the FBI, like, you would think he would explain to at least the people who had to go through it what the fuck is going on, but we didn't know anything till we read the fucking
paper. And it's like, he could have addressed it. He could have talked to us about it, because there's people in that house that have never been in contact with police officers. You know, he could have talked to them about it. He didn't care about none of that shit. But then when people have the sense and direction to say, all right, well, since I'm not going to get an explanation from the guy standing next to me that's responsible for this, let me just look at the paper my motherfucking self. And at some point, Brent snatched the paper and shit, but it was already like, folks knew what it was. So for the sake of the community, thank y'all to the people that are donating for some reason. For the sake of the community, I will, I'm going to go on here and I'm going to answer a couple questions.
Baby, do you have another charger you can use?
Sam, a charger for the phone?
Mm-hmm.
You know it's another one right there. You just got to plug it up.
Oh, shit.
I feel like Sam will tell you better what happened with them and Sam than I could. But it was a situation where they got caught flirting with each other, and the people involved took a special offense to it because they both were in relationships. So it was like some weird ass love triangle shit. It was like
That's a love square.
No, it wasn't a love square.
If they're both in relationships, so it's 4 people, no?
No, it was a triangle, because it wasn't like a 4-way situation. It was like, okay, so it was like it was Sam and Kimberly. You know what I'm saying? Hannah didn't have nothing to do with this shit at all. So that's why I say love triangle. Kim is a known cheater. See, I don't judge people. I don't know her business. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it's on the history, bro. Let me see what else they talking about. That's not what happened. So I lost my train of thought. I got kind of redirected through the conversation and some other shit. Basically, what I was saying.
Why are you moving so much?
About the situation with his living situation. Paul shouldn't even be in the situation that he's in right now at all. But dealing with the type of person that we dealing with, he's gonna take the situation that he's in right now and he's gonna capitalize off of it by playing a sympathy card and telling people that he needs help and telling people that his bills are not paid. And he will then in turn make people pay his bills. That's the superpower that he got. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, how could you? I already know how you coming. DMX once said it. You'll be disappointed if you let people lie to you twice. I trust everybody in this world. I trust a thief to steal. I trust a liar to lie. I trust a con man to try to con me. It is what it is. So based on that thought and that theory, nothing ever catches me off guard. I'm not surprised. None of this shit surprises me. That's why I'm not yelling. That's why I'm not raising my voice. Folks want like, oh, he's boring. Like, oh, I'm not raising my voice and yelling at the camera and throwing computers at the screen. Like, look, guys, look at this. Because I'm a grown-ass fucking man at the end of the day. I want Paul to get his life right. Paul needs help, bro. Paul the one need to do a GoFundMe. That boy need help. He needs to go and be seen. And he needs to turn the camera off. The camera needs to be off. And he'll tell you that. But he's so wrapped up in his image. Like, his image is what kills him. Like, he already has a bad image. But in Paul's mind and in his head, he thinks that he's somebody else. He thinks that he's not doing the shit that he does. People talking about racism and all that shit, bro. I'm really from the streets. I don't give a fuck about no childish racism. Because the way my ancestors grew up, racist people kill other people they didn't like. And based on the generation that we on, y'all not gonna kill shit. Bruh can't even defend himself in a fist fight. He wanted to be a boxer his whole life up until that day. So it's like, I'm not about to be mad somebody racist, because at the end of the day, they just racist in their head. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm gonna speak on, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna get offended at somebody's thoughts, bro. People can think what they want to think. Me getting offended at your thoughts is me stooping down to your IQ level, bro.
Yo, chat is so funny.
What they say? I'm not about to stoop to these people brain capacity levels to do this shit. I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do, which you don't have to worry about me doing. Because right now, this is some hot boy shit. This is the type of shit that get people indicted. You know the feds is watching your shit. You know they watching my stream. The fact that you even sending people into my shit and like banning people out of my fucking YouTube and doing false claims to get my YouTube shut down and then telling people that you didn't do it, but clearly you did. What you forgot, bro, is that you were logged into my shit, bro. You was logged in and you sent the shit back. You should have logged out, bro. But like I said, once you realize, like 3 hours ago, because you got to realize, 3 hours elapsed between the time that you seen Reddit say, yo, Harvey J just showed your history. 3 hours later, bruh called me like, oh, check it now. You know what the fuck going on, man. I'm not about to argue with no damn mental person, bro. These people crazy. It's crazy as fuck. And then how he set up the lie is he called me and told me sync isn't on. Motherfucker, sync is on. What the fuck do you mean? We can see it in the screenshot, motherfucker. Like, what are you saying, bro? What are you talking about? What's Dodo smoking? Dodo is smoking. Show him your jewel. Yeah. We can smoke jewels.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. That's a good point that he made. If you're a streamer or a live streamer, you don't have privacy. That's why shit like this happening doesn't surprise me. Like, my house has 136,000 followers, bro. They don't know who you are. I don't stream to my actual house page. The fan base for my house is a completely different set of people. They're normies. They're Instagram wave. They're fucking young ass people, bro. They don't know what the fuck this streaming shit is. So at the end of the day, I appreciate the clout that you so graciously gave me, even though you sit in your live chat. I'm talking about you gotta have carpal tunnel syndrome from how fast you was hitting the fucking keyboard in my chat to try to convince people that you somebody that you not. And you have to realize at the end of the day, bro, you look stupid because I never judged you. I never told nobody like, oh, look at this motherfucking shit face scumbag, weasel, whatever they be calling you. Because at the end of the day, bro, I grew up around people that do way worse shit than you. I grew up around people that kill people, that murder people in cold blood. I grew up around people that are in jail to this day. You out here in the free world, bro. As far as I'm concerned, you soft as fucking baby shit, bro. I ain't even worried about none of this shit going out on here in the free world. So, you know, you can type at the speed of light and send hacker people to my shit. It's cool. You battling yourself, bro. You your own worst enemy. Needs to handle that shit. Cause you really on some hot shit. The fact that you even would attack my network when you know you're under federal investigation is like on some weird shit, bro. It's like you want to go to jail, so you got an excuse not to stream or
He's
something.
just trying that hard to like cover up the truth.
Weird, bro.
Like, you're being investigated for the same shit you're still trying to do.
It's weird. They're like, you accuse Voldemort of CP. Bro, I didn't accuse Voldemort of CP. And it's like you can put words in my mouth all you want to. I said the most nervous person there, and I will repeat myself because I've spoken to Voldemort. I've clarified this shit to him, even though when I talked to him, he already knew what it was. He's like, that's how they are. They take shit and they just run with it. Voldemort was the most nervous person at the whole shakedown. He was. And then I also ended the phrase by saying, I don't know if it was because he did some shit or if it was because he just spent damn near $2,000 on the Surface tablet that I recommended he get to stream the day before. Because I tell you what, if I spent $2,000 on a fucking computer and that shit was getting taken the next fucking day, guess what? I'm sweating, motherfucker. So, it is what it is. But you know, if y'all like hearing my voice or something, y'all like hearing me repeat literally word for word the same shit I said on the AMA, then you can. If you want to live by some conspiracy theory in your head that people are guilty until proven innocent, you're welcome to do that, sir. It's no problem. But again, you can't attack my energy wave with that. I told Ice some real shit yesterday. The stream I did for him yesterday was some real shit. I did that for him. That was my last positive gesture. After this, it ain't no positivity. That was my last positive gesture to you, sir. So I suggest that you watch that stream. I suggest that you print that motherfucker out and hang it on your wall. I suggest that you study that stream at night. I suggest that you turn that stream into the audio book because I have nothing more to say to you or about you, sir. And once you finally work on yourself and you finally figure this shit out and the people around you leave yet again and you right back in the same position that you started at, hopefully you will accomplish growth. But until then, you are a grown-ass boy. That's what I'm saying. Might as well just make it an audiobook, bro. Because he couldn't even make it. I would like to see Ice sit through. He talking about calling me to challenge me. I challenge you to sit through an entire episode of a Harvey J stream. And the stream is called My Message to Ice Poseidon. I challenge you, sir, to watch the entire stream and to bathe yourself in the ridicule and the reality that is being slapped through your speakers. Maybe you might learn something. Maybe you might open your eyes one day and take responsibility. Because that's all I wanted you to do, bro. I didn't want you to swing your hacker guild and shit.
He's not going to do that.
Well, I challenge.
I
challenge you, Ice.
Constructive criticism.
I challenge you, Ice. Your sign out finger is very strong. Your clear history finger is very strong, and your pause finger when you hear RVJ speaking that real shit is just as strong, my nigga. I hope you figure it out. Y'all have any more questions before I get out of here? Scripted? No, none of this shit is scripted, bro. It's not scripted. I was enjoying a game night with my girl, and niggas hit me with this bullshit. I was done streaming, to be honest. She the reason this stream even happened. Because
I wanted to play Apex. I wasn't.
No. I don't mean that stream. I mean this stream. Because what we was doing, we was playing the game, and while all this shit was going on, she was the one watching chat. Like, hold the fuck up, your shit getting brigaded, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But mind you, I'm playing the game, so she's seeing everything that y'all saying. I'm not really looking at the chat like that. I'm very guilty of that. I'm not even looking at the chat right now. So she see all the shit that's going on in the chat. It get to the motherfucking point. People cut my internet connection off. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to bed. She's like, nah, you got to go live. Look at the chat right now. These people calling you a liar. People telling you all this shit. Y'all got any more questions?
My leg's falling asleep.
One of Paul's fans, Kovacs, killed himself over depression. Paul scammed the fundraiser for his family and now mocks depression. Speak on it. If that's actually a true thing, you should be very ashamed of yourself, sir, because that presents you demons that you can't shake. When you start fucking with the dead, bro, that's more powerful than any computer, any Photoshop, any case with the federal government, bro. When you start fucking with dead people, bro, they are gonna haunt you for life. And I don't have those problems. Another message that I got directly from somebody that I guess you streamed with says, yo, I gave Ice a place to stay in New York City for New Year's last year. Told him the only rule was to close the door if he was leaving early in the morning because my dog likes to run out. He left the door open and my dog got ran over.
Damn,
sorry to hear about your dog.
Babies, now dogs?
I'm sorry to hear about your dog, bro. I am.
That's sad because I like babies more. I like dogs more than babies anyway.
Bro, I'm reading the comments. I understand that there's going to be people in the chat that are never going to like me, that no matter what they see, no matter what accomplishments I succeed in life, whether I have a gold, diamond record, platinum plaque hanging on the wall, songs on the radio. I'm performing on Jay Leno. I'm performing at the Super Bowl. I'm doing what I love to do. I'm touring the country, cooking food for people. No matter what I'm doing, I understand that there are people that are gonna always hate me for whatever reason. Hopefully, it's not for the reason that your father, Ice Poseidon, raised you on, and that is racism.
There's a Snoopy in the neck. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Hopefully you have a legitimate reason for not liking me, but I understand that there is always going to be people that aren't going to like me. Oh, they thought I was lying? Mm-hmm. That's blurry. They can't see that. That's still blurry. Hold up. So, yeah, shout out to him, man. But just another case of Ice striking again. I'm not gonna sit here and continue to shoot folks down, because at the end of the day, growth is imminent. Either he's gonna grow or he's gonna get killed or die or something. So I'm hoping he grows, because he's still got a lot of growing to do. We're all young still. He's still in his early 20s, so I'm hoping bruh just grow. Because at the end of the day, that's all he can do. I couldn't hardly imagine shit gets worse for him. We want to nut in your girl, homie. Shit, me too, bro. Y'all holding me up.
So get off.
Shit. Sad you didn't get any donations throwing out all these wild claims tonight. Sir, it's actually not sad, because I'm straight. However, if there are people that feel the need to
if we
donate,
wanted donos, we would act depressed for them. No.
Yeah, I'd have TTS on. If there are people that feel the need to donate, you're welcome to. Henny.tips. Or you can just DM me. But this ain't a dono bait, bro. I know you would love for me to be here and eat bag. I know that would make your day. You would have your post so that you could post online and say, look at
me. Want a nut in you, Harvey J. What's good, homie?
Yikes. Managed by SSJ. No, sir. SSJ does not manage me. SSJ never managed me. Ever. However, to clarify on what I said yesterday in yesterday's stream, for people who do not understand, Ice builds up hate towards people, and he just blames them for shit whenever shit hits the fan for him. It's a very repetitive pattern that he's done multiple times. So it's like, we've seen it a million times. You can build up hate towards me and unleash it whenever shit hits the fan. You can build up hate on SSJ, unleash it wherever shit hits the fan, even though SSJ is weird as fuck. That doesn't take anything away from the fact that people are here to see you, bro. People follow you, bro. SSJ does not have 700,000 followers on YouTube. SSJ is not a streamer. People are here for you, bro. So you can blame management. You can blame your baby moms.
My Insta is LILDOHDOH.
You can blame whoever you want to blame, bro. At the end of the day, that shit don't change reality.
Whoever said that.
That shit just change your ATM's mind, bro. So keep doing what you're doing. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince people that's on his side to not be on his side, because it's already too late for you, bro. But with all that being said, I'm going to answer a couple more questions before I get out of here.
Yeah.
What's up, Ice Hazy? Ice never knew who you were before SSJ pushed you. Ice came to my house, not SSJ.
I didn't know who Ice was either.
I didn't even know who SSJ was until I came to LA. I didn't even know he had a manager. Because in a world where I come from, a manager's with you during trips and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I've never heard of a manager just on the other side of the country while you driving around in a car. Usually people got drivers and shit. So, you know, that's what that was. That's just the facts. That's not to throw shade on anybody, but that's just the facts. SSJ didn't come to my house. That's not how I met Ice. Ice made you were a Facebook meme. Okay, he's a Twitch meme. So what's your point, bro? Twitch versus Facebook, what it is? Shit. I can go back to Facebook. He can't go back to Twitch. So what's your point, bro? What's your point? Like, your point is what, bro? What contract did SSJ want you to sign? It was a YouTube monetization MCN contract for monetization. Mind you, I do business directly with YouTube, so if you search MCN on YouTube, you'll see many videos of people talking down about MCNs and saying, yo, MCNs are a scam, MCNs are this, that, and the third, because MCNs are basically middlemans to your YouTube revenue. I know people personally that are owed six-figure numbers from MCNs that never paid them and took their videos down and held their videos for ransom. I'm not going to speak on them because we're still friends and I don't know if they want that information out.
They said Ice is mumbling the N-word right now.
Ice is signed to an MCN. They wanted to sign me to said MCN. And the incentive that they gave me to sign to this MCN is because it will help get your videos back from being striked. And my next question was, sir, why would I have to worry about my videos being striked? Clearly, I know why now I have to worry about my videos being striked. Stop snitching. Nobody will work with you. Bro, I've gotten dozens of contract offers. It's not snitching. If SSJ is watching this shit right now, he knows this is not snitching, bro. It's not a fucking Illuminati contract, bro. It's not like a magical fucking contract that nobody gets. You could join an MCN right now. You could Google join an MCN and fucking email them and they will send you a contract. Okay? It's a very simple thing. I just didn't sign because I don't want to sign with any MCN. I don't want anybody in control of my money. I don't want any company to have to write a check for me through a middleman of another company. Just writing a check for me from YouTube. YouTube can just write me a check. It can just be that simple. However, I can understand why people join MCNs if they need special protection from people that hack and false claim videos and all that shit. Like, I can understand because when you join an MCN, you have a company working for you. Y'all see what I got going on in my life. I don't need a company working for me just to monitor my YouTube channel. I barely use this shit. So you can understand from a business standpoint, it's not for me.
Hey, shout out to Scoob.
Snitching about Ice. Bro, Ice sent people to attack my stream. You know what I'm saying? Ice attacked my computers. Ice is trying to, like, throw me under the bus because it's my turn for his cycle move to try to, like, get people to hate me. But what's triggering him and why he's so angry is because I'm not giving them enough reasons to hate me. He's sending as many people as he can to hate and to send and to leave all of these racist messages in my DMs, but it's not working. And that is making him very, very, very angry. It's making him very angry, bro. You started it with the AMA. Anybody that really knows me or knows any of the facts will tell you that the AMA didn't expose nothing but shit that y'all already knew. Shit's personal now. Folks attacking me and attacking my stream and shit. That's their way of shooting guns. They don't have guns to shoot. That's their way of shooting guns. They gonna shoot guns in my network. Cool. Bro.
They said Ice Piss has Kimber Leach, the abortion Andy, and Harvey has you. He already lost.
Somebody said this guy was a snitch before the mansion. Yikes. Literally staring at the camera the whole stream, but I'm a snitch. Literally no content Andy, but I'm a snitch. Literally this guy doesn't talk. What's wrong with this guy? But I'm a snitch. Yeah, alright. I thought it was over, but then too. If y'all recall, the last thing I said was it ain't none of my business. And then 3 hours later, Ice got his whole army together and sent them. It is what it is. Hampton Brandon almost took your girl with a picture of Ice for the question. Unfortunately, he was unsuccessful. She is right here. He couldn't even take my girl when she was single. What does that tell you? Laura is FBI. No, Laura is an illegal alien.
English.
Laura is an illegal alien here from another country, and Ice knows about that. He paid me $300. It's a sympathy token for her leaking my card info and having my accounts cleared, even though he was too beta to kick her out of the house. It is what it is. I've been let that shit go. And if you're wondering why I even brought it up, is because bro literally is messaging me, DMing me, talking about some, bro, stop. Remember when I gave you $300? Enough of that bullshit. Bruh. Your fans will give me $300. Matter of fact, somebody send me Ice Poseidon's PayPal email address so I can send him his $300 back. You can have it, bro. Somebody send me Ice Poseidon's PayPal. Drop his PayPal email right now. I know y'all have it. Y'all donate all this money to him. Drop his PayPal email in the comments right now so I can send him his $300 back. Because according to this DM, that's all he got on me.
Damn, it's late as fuck.
Send him his $300 back on bro. Ice is flexing on me over 300. Bro, y'all think this shit is fake? I know it was blurry when I showed y'all the first time. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up, bro. Flexing over $300. Hold on, let me move myself out of it so it focuses. Over $300, bro. Talking about some enough of that bullshit.
Nah, fuck that. Don't get him.
Like, I don't got $300, bro. You can't even stay in a place 300 days. And it's like, I don't judge you. I don't pick fun at you. But when you try to come at me like I'm one of these stream sniping, bum ass, leeching ass niggas, bro, you can get it. Donate the money to our animal shelter. Give the $300 to a fan, not Ice.
Facts, he don't deserve it.
Bro, anybody that pay you as a bribe to not talk about some shit, you already know what type of person that you dealing with. I'm just saying, like, he on my DMs right now talking about some, you forgot about the 300 I gave you. Like, you want $300, bro? Like, what? Now, mind you, for those who are just now tuning in that don't know the backstory, basically Laura leaked my shit. Even though I told him 17 times to get this bitch out the crib, she leaked my shit. And my account, it was basically his fault. He took responsibility for it, but he didn't want me to talk about the shit. And I didn't have no money because my car just got cleared out. So I was either about to have to go and motherfucking get the bread from somebody or go and fucking find a miraculous way to like Western Union myself from my fucking bank account or some crazy shit. Niggas weren't trying to do all that. He was like, here's $300, don't bring it up. And then
they keep making fun of you about saying mind you so much.
Mind you, this is all some fucking bullshit. That's what I'm gonna do. That was a great idea.
They said donate 300 to Planned Parenthood.
That's what I'm gonna do.
In honor of ICE.
In honor of ICE, I'm gonna put $300 in a better place than you ever could. I'm gonna donate $300 to fucking Planned Parenthood.
Now, mind you, he could just do this shit himself because he made $2,000 in donations talking shit about me yesterday. Granted, I don't have his ATMs. I don't want his ATMs. I speak for the people. Yo, somebody commented granted right when you said it.
Mind you.
That was amazing. They in the comments like, I'm a charity, donate to me.
Somebody said unban everybody. I got mods. I only have like 3 mods. If you mod on YouTube, let me know. If you mod on YouTube and you're not Ice Poseidon and you're not affiliated with Ice Poseidon and you just want to like secretly hack me to make him a mod too, like hit me up. Because there are still hella people that are banned that can't even come to the fucking live. They are on their alt channels right now going fucking ham. Shout out to EBZ. How much did Laura steal? Laura did not personally steal my money.
Mod Scoob. Wait, how do I mod him? Wait, Scoob, comment.
JJ Cash said, like you ain't never had a chick get an abortion. I'm not going to speak on abortion. How do y'all feel about abortion, personally? I've never had one. Well,
damn. Okay.
I've never been on the other end of that. So, how do y'all feel about abortion? Because abortion is a hot-ass topic right now.
I can mod people, right?
I don't know how that shit worked, to be honest with you. So Laura did not specifically take my money. Laura streamed, and like the OG fags will know, she walked in my room. Her and TSA used to do this shit all the time. TSA used to sneak in my room and drink Hennessy and shit, talking about some we lit. She went in my room with a stream, like, oh guys, look, Harvey's stuff. And then next thing I know, psh, Amazon. But it's all good. I got my shit back. I won't even tripping. When the shit happened, I was like, it was an inconvenience. It's like, bro, now I gotta call these niggas. Now I gotta shut this shit down. Mind you, I have money in other places. It's inconveniencing, bro.
Wait, did that work? Is that how you mod people? You do /mod?
So, y'all help me put this story together while I'm here before I get out of here. Where is abortion legal and not legal now? Because I know they've been doing some crazy shit with the laws. I know that now in Georgia, because I'm in Georgia, abortion illegal as fuck here.
Oh, okay, there's... Okay, I do not know how to do this. Yo, heroes, can you mod Scoob? I don't know how to do this.
Man, I'm putting
No,
this
Harvey, you
JJ
have to
Cash.
do it.
I'm putting this JJ Cash nigga in timeout, bro. I gotta put him in
Baby,
timeout like a little kid.
Can you mod? Right here, him. Mod him. There we go. Done. Oh, so you're the only. Wait, what?
It worked. You gotta shut your you gotta close your YouTube out and open it back up.
Okay, bye. Hey, it worked.
Mod EBZ. So people asking me how the Wesley situation happened. I offered him a job, and he came. We made plans. It was very strange how it happened. It was strange as fuck. And this isn't to talk down on anybody, cause I'm not gonna slander somebody's name without knowing shit. Wesley came for a week, and we made plans for him to be here for the summer and shit. I gave him a private suite to work on videos. He had an editing computer. We
Oh
got
my God!
sheets and towels and toiletries and all that shit.
Can I
So he pretty much but let me finish.
Okay.
We basically had Wesley prepared to do a lot of production and stuff at the Henny House. We were planning a reality show. We were planning a horror film, and we were just moving all of the pieces into place to do that. And then suddenly one day, and when I say suddenly, I mean like literally like I wasn't even at home type shit. Suddenly one day, I got a text that said, "Yo, I'm gonna head out," and I'm just like, "Word, well shit. When you gonna be back? Like what's the move with it and shit?" And he was like, "No, I'm gonna be going out for good. Actually, I left already." It was like some weird shit. It was like,
yeah, like we weren't here and he just dipped out.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. And then I was like, I asked a question. I was like, "Shit, what's is everything all right with you? Like, did something happen?" Because we just did a stream. What a lot of people don't know, I did a stream that weekend before, and we had over like 1,000 viewers. We had like 1,200 viewers, but we was streaming with some other influencers that y'all don't know about. They're like dancers and shit. So it was a whole different crowd that isn't the people that's watching now. I was actually live on my other channel, and we had like over 1,000 viewers and shit. And I was teaching Wesley.
Tell my story.
Well, I was teaching Wesley how to use the live view, because Wesley doesn't know how to use the live view, and I have a live view sponsorship, so I was showing Wesley how to use the live view and shit. This was like the day before, so like next day come, successful weekend or whatever. It's like a Monday or Tuesday, out of nowhere, just up and leave. Was it suspicious? Yes. Was it mad, awkward, and mad just all of a sudden, even though we literally just set up all of those plans and shit? Yes. Does it make sense? No. When I asked him what the issue was or if anything happened, he was like, I'd rather not talk about it. And from that point, I'm not about to beg, so it was just what it was. And then that was the last I heard from him.
Okay. So while we had those people over, one of the girls was just like wandering around the house, and she walked into Wesley's room and caught him like beating his meat. And she like came upstairs and she looked so scarred. And then like Wesley was in like the shittiest mood for like the next day. It was so funny.
Why you putting that man business out there though? Like,
because it's funny as fuck. It's okay.
Yeah, that's some shit girls think funny. That shit laughing about and shit.
That shit funny as fuck though. Like, you can't even front that shit funny as fuck.
How he was acting when you seen him?
I mean, I was just like, I was trying not to laugh because I knew what happened. And like, I don't know. I was just trying to act normal, obviously, but that shit was funny. And every time I look at him, that's all how I think about.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the Butlers. I thought the Butlers was the dopest part of the experience of the Scuffed House. Me and Lucha talked about linking up and doing some shit, but I believe he's moved on to other opportunities, so I still support him from afar. Shout out to him. This was 2 days before he left. Honestly, personally, I wasn't gonna bring that up, but personally, I don't think that's somebody's reason to abandon a job. But like, cause nobody could possibly be that sensitive. So I give him the
Everybody gets caught slipping sometimes, you know.
I don't really think that was the reason he left. He never told me why he left. He literally just vanished. You know what I'm saying? So that was a little suspect, but I'm not gonna assume it was because of that, because that's childish. Like, you can't possibly leave a job opportunity because somebody caught you jacking off. That sound crazy.
And it wasn't even somebody who's like stays here.
It wasn't even somebody that
would.
It was a guest. You know what I'm saying? It was like a guest came over and shit, and they gone the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not even somebody that you gonna see again type shit. How many clips did you get off the stream? Shit, I don't know. Ice Poseidon is still in my chat. Thought on the Butlers barely getting paid. I think the Butlers should have got paid. That shit should have been in the business plan. That shit should have been in the business plan. And in response to bruh saying that they only got 50,000, that's completely a lie. Like, he knew it was a lie. That's why he said afterwards, he was like, that's what I was told. Like, bro, you know how much money he got. You know how much money he made out of that whole situation. And you angry about it, so you turn to lying because you're angry. But what you don't realize is, if you just tell the truth, there's people out there that will help you. But he's literally built his entire reputation and his entire support system around lying. So he actually gets more accomplished by lying. That's just a sad truth for him. It's gonna eat away at his soul on a daily basis. But it's not good, bro. It's not good. Yeah, they said I like the video that you made to Ice. I appreciate that. I really like, when I did that stream, I was talking to him. You know, I wasn't reading chat. It wasn't a situation where it was like a financial gain out of it. I really just, because at that point, he wasn't picking up my phone calls. He wasn't answering me. So the fact that he want to pick up the phone today and say, okay, I'm going to try to brigade this shit and shut his whole stream down, and I'm going to unmod his people and ban all his people off his shit, bro. You're supposed to be growing. You're supposed to be positive. You're supposed to be turning your life around. You're not even supposed to be on that toxic shit no more. Because you got to realize there's people out there more toxic than you. So you play toxic games with people, it's always somebody with bigger guns than you, bro. It's always somebody with a faster computer, stronger fingers, less to lose. You might not feel like you got nothing to lose right now because you live in dono to dono. You live in stream to stream. But at the end of the day, bro, it's people out there that want ill fate for you, bro. It's people out here that don't care about you, bro. It's people that will rejoice at your demise, and knowing that should make you want to do better for yourself, bro. You should want to upset those people. You should want to change your life, bro. You should want to be a better person. You should want to do that. So I'm not going to sit here and make it like it's about nothing else. It's literally about that. You can say folks exposed you and all this extra shit, but at the end of the day, that's all it's about. And the truth will set you free, brother. They hacked the Henny House cameras. Shit. Ice is gonna eventually be so broke he can't afford any more abortions. Harvey J, how did you get the strike removed? I'm not gonna speak on how I got the strike removed just for reasons that I've had other people threaten that they're gonna strike my channel to demonetize my shit, but you don't realize I don't make a living off of YouTube. So you striking my channel is a minor inconvenience. I have a rep at YouTube now that is watching over my channel for abuse because they've been made aware that there is abuse present in the system and that my account is going to be targeted. They're already aware of that. So you're literally wasting your time, bro. You might as well try to get my Facebook taken down or go try to get something else taken because I have a YouTube rep on it. Thank you. Unmute Wavy Waves so I can donate. Bro, if you really want to donate to me, if you really want to have a real conversation with me, just hit me on the DMs. I'll have a direct conversation with you. Because I've had people that hit me up that offer to donate. They might not necessarily do it. I've had people that make promises, but they don't realize, like, people make promises all the time. Like, you're a baby 90K channel. You're literally irrelevant in the grand scheme. That's what I'm saying. I saying I want cloud and all this shit. My TTS is off. I don't gain shit from this, bro, and you don't either. He's losing subscribers by the day. But at the end of the day, he knows he makes all his dono money off of other people. He knows he makes his dono money off of channeling the energy from other people. All he's doing is just building up energy around my brand. He knows I'm not going to make any money from it. He knows nobody's going to donate to RVJ about this shit. So y'all talking about this clout shit. Y'all got this man hitting y'all with the Ponzi scheme right in front of your faces and shit, bro. Like, you already know the business plan. You already know the business structure.
You remember how you were like, he wanted to be a boxer until that day? Look what I just found. This was like his old merch, I guess.
Bro, he wanted to be a boxer, bro. He should follow them dreams, bro. Oh, you on Reddit.
Yo! Is it blurry? I can't tell from here. Is it? Useless.
Y'all have any more questions for me, sir? Because I'm about to go to fucking bed. Pandering to IP2 for clout, bro. I gain nothing from this.
IP2 funny as fuck. Fuck y'all
yeah,
talking
they
about.
hilarious. That's what the real memes at. I don't understand how niggas can be like, and it's the same attitude I had at the house. How can you, a grown man, tell me, a grown man, it's like magazines. If it's a table full of magazines and shit, I pick up the magazine I want to read. I'm like, oh damn, this is interesting. I'm flipping through the shit. You like, nah, don't read that magazine, read the other magazine. I'm like, then motherfuckers be like, you're not allowed to read that magazine in here. Sir, it seems like I'm in the wrong place. I will see you later. It's my attitude towards it. Harvey J exposed as a fake friend. Shit, I ain't got nothing more to prove to him, bro. And I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to prove to you either, sir. Harvey J, did you ever see yourself on Wire Image? It was the night you went to Craig's for dinner. I don't know what that is, bro. Good stream, bros. Thank you. I gained nothing. Viewers up 700%. Bro, my TTS is off. The entire business structure behind what ICE does, what CX does, is its donations, bro. Donations, bro. If my shit is off, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? I'm not speaking on it again. Yeah, they really are defending ICE like he they dad, bro. That shit funny. Do you think Kim felt sad when Sam got cut out of her life? That was ICE acting impulsively, and it was ICE getting really mad because it's a 4-way relationship. They have boyfriends and girlfriends already, so it's like, it's weird. See, if it was a situation where Sam was single, it would come off differently. Like, as a single guy, it's kind of expected that you're gonna like think my girl is cute and shit. But when you got a whole girlfriend and your girlfriend is trying to fuck with him and he got a girl, it's like, I don't know, he took it to heart. And I see y'all keep asking the same question. I don't know whose baby it is, bro. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not Mari. I don't have test results for you.
No DNA test here.
Y'all are just gonna have to do the research and find out yourself, or just ask them. Ask them and let them lie about it.
My internet is trash as fuck right now.
What would you do if you seen ICE in the street and he tried to get physical? He taking another L. He's taking another L.
Boy,
Taser or not. Slap the taser out of his hand. What you mean? Let me see. Sam said Sam laid 10 snake eggs in Kimberly. Harvey J, you are the father. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh my god. This is gold.
Oh, shit. And, you know, at the end of the day...
Is it blurry?
At the end of the day...
It's not gonna work. Fuck it.
At the end of the day, I can understand why people attack me and do all this shit, and he went out of his way. He went out of his way, called my phone, blew my phone up, shut my stream down and all this shit. I can understand why somebody would go out of their way in a situation like this. It totally makes sense to me. But at the end of the day, you can't change reality. Get help. Turn the camera off. Take responsibility. That's all I have to say. Why did SSJ try to get rid of Victor? I don't know. I don't know shit about him. I hope one day Ice realizes that it's okay to be bisexual. It's okay to have choices. It's okay to have your preferences and do what you do. Your selection of drugs, whatever you do, it's okay. But what's not okay is lying. And what's not okay is profiting off of lies. And what's not okay is cultivating a society based on your lies. And what's even worse is influencing the young kids and the people that watch you that don't know better, that's spending all their mom's credit card and taking their daddy and auntie's credit card information and sending it to you on Sunday nights because they believe the shit that you telling them. That shit is not okay. I'll see y'all later. Ice, the challenge is still up. No, you can't see me in the streets, but I challenge you. Complete the whole 15 minutes, 14 and however many seconds it is. Figure this shit out. Turn the camera off. Get some help. Take responsibility. Y'all, thank you. Facts. I've been live long enough.